Peace, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. It's the Gatekeeper checking in. First and foremost, I want to thank the Lord for giving me another one. Secondly, I want to thank you all for supporting Behind the Enemy Lines, our Access Radio, Better Green Entertainment, and everything that I've been doing. There's a lot going on. If you don't know, I'm sorry, let me bring it to you. Behind the Enemy Lines, a podcast where we talk about relationship for the males point of view, but we don't exclude the ladies. Every other Saturday, 5 to 7 p.m., our Access Radio. Episode 97 is out right now. Go ahead and check it out, man. Happy holidays. Happy holiday season, the beginning of it for some of us. And like I said, Thanksgiving has a lot of different meanings, you know what I'm saying, throughout history, and it has changed. The cultures have changed and the times have changed, and I respect all of them. So I want to give you something to take into your Thanksgiving that's coming up tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? And whatever you believe in for Thanksgiving or whatever you celebrate, it's really about family. And family is about relationships. And sometimes in relationships, we miss the small things, you know what I mean? And especially when it comes to men. So I want you ladies to keep an eye out for this, or whatever relationship you're in, keep an eye out for this holiday season. The disappearing men. Do you know that some men are disappearing? And nobody's talking about the way men disappear while standing in the room still. We're still there. We're present. You know, like when the teacher did attendance, is Tom here, John here? And they all say, yes, present, present. But they're not really there. And we need to check on that this holiday when you're with your significant other. You know what I'm saying? Like, we go through a lot of stress getting the food, getting the places, getting family, taking trips, the driving. There's a lot of stress. You know what I mean? And it's for a good reason, because it's about the love and the time. And sometimes you miss the big part of your significant other, because we're still going through things even in joyous times. And sometimes you got to see that. You got to look a little deeper. You know what I mean? Like I said, and men disappear different than women. I didn't say leave. I said disappear. Have you lost the pulse of your partner? That's what I'm saying. Have you lost the pulse? Did you even notice that it was no longer there? You know what I mean? Doesn't even matter to today's woman. This is stuff that I want to ask. Doesn't matter to you women. Doesn't matter to the men in a relationship. You know, they still cracking jokes. They still showing up. They still providing. But the lights aren't up. And I know the new thing is you got to reflect in first. Sometimes we don't even know that we're not engaged because there's so much going on our plate, you know. And sometimes we need you to fill our post again. Let us know that, hey, is everything going right? You look a little off. You know what I mean? Is there something going on? And if you're a man, you need to be honest with yourself, all right? We carry a lot. And sometimes you need to take a little break and ask yourself. And when I say take a break, I don't mean leave the family, go out and cheat. We're not talking about those. Those aren't breaks. Those are creating other problems. You know what I mean? It's looking a little deeper and find out what's going in. What's going on, I should say. Not what's going in, what's going on. Because when the lights ain't on, it's not a good thing. You know, functioning, but not fully in tune. You know what I mean? The wild part is that most people don't even know. They won't even notice that the laughter is different. And then by the time they do, it's a little too late. All right. Men check out differently. You know what I mean? So it's Thanksgiving. Hold hands. Check in as well. You know what I mean? Behind the Enemy Lines, we thank y'all for all the support. And we continue to want to bring you good topics and things you want to talk about. Leave it in the comment, man. What is some good advice for a person that noticed that their partner checked out, male or female, that you can give besides just walking away? Because I heard some wise person say that you don't find good relationships, you build them. All right, that's not my words. I heard someone say that. So once again, shout out to everybody that's been supporting us. I'm the Gatekeeper, host of Behind the Enemy Lines podcast. Shout out to my brother Wiz, co-host. We'll be coming back soon. All right, Behind the Enemy Lines. Follow us now. Gatekeeper718. Follow me now. Peace.